All right. We're gonna get going soon. We're waiting for one of my buddies on Discord to finish updating Star Citizen, and then we're gonna go into a group and enter the world. Um, Probably gonna have to wait for him to recreate a character too, but yeah, we'll see. I fired it up yesterday, and it did an update while I was firing it up. I did not expect 3.20 to drop. I was not ready for it. So I recreated my character because you do have to recustomize your character. And I spawned into the world. And then I saw what ships I actually had left because it was a partial wipe. So I'm going to smoke a cigarette while we wait for him. Um, I lost almost every ship, but I actually have access to my pledge ship now, which is good. It's not a great ship, but it might be good for dogfighting. I don't know yet. Uh, let's see. I lost every ship other than that one, though. The only ship I still have left was the P-52 that came with my what was it? I can't remember the name of the ship, but the P-52 snub fighter that came with another ship. I still had that. I didn't have the ship that it came with, but I still had the P-52. Find that strange, but it is what it is. I also didn't have my rock, my little mining go-kart, but I did have the little package go-kart, which might actually be working now. I don't know, because physicalized cargo is supposed to come out with 3.20. Gotta have physicalized cargo to figure out whether or not I have it. So I might just go buy myself some like one unit of something to be able to get some physicalized cargo from something. We'll see. I'm hopeful. I am short on cash though, so because I went and I bought my Nomad last night. I was decided to test the ship that I spawned with, and it was difficult to fly and to do anything, and it was kind of slow as far as jump times and whatnot. So I went and I bought my Nomad and I bought my rock, and I did set my home to New Babbage. So I'm going to start in a spot that actually has access to the ground vehicle. So on a 30K, I should have access to my ground vehicles that they decided to put back in the hangar, which didn't work so well at Area 18 because I didn't have access to the ground vehicles there. If I had anything in their inventory, I could sell from their inventory, but it's not like I could just spawn them there. New Babbage is a one-stop shop kind of place, which is really nice. I was kind of surprised that they took my Aurora away, though. The Aurora was a cheap ship. It was cheaper than the P-52 Merlin. And they let me keep the P-52 Merlin, but took away my Aurora. I thought maybe it was a price point thing, but that doesn't work with them leaving me the P-52 and taking the Aurora. So I don't know what made them decide which vehicles to wipe and which ones not. I know there was a graphics update in the Nomad, so maybe it was just ships that got a graphics overhaul. But I only had 1.2, 1.3 million when I logged in. So I spent that to buy the Nomad and a rock. Because that's just a good way to make money. So yeah, that's where we're at. Oh, and I did find out that tab no longer works for scanning. You actually have to press and then hold and release the V key. I'm gonna have to rebind that because that's annoying. They changed tab to be like the scoreboard or something, and that's only for Arena Commander. And this update really this update was the Arena Commander update. There were some updates in the Persistent Universe, but most of their focus was on the Arena Commander stuff, which I don't do. So we'll see how that goes. So, Ark, how's it going?
Mm-hmm. Nah, not bad. Finish downloading.
How long you think you got left?
I've got 4.8 gigs left. Since
That's
that
it?
was out of 18, that's not bad.
No, that's pretty good. I set my home to New Babbage because access to ground vehicles and whatnot.
All right.
It doesn't really matter where you set your home to. I already went and grabbed my Nomad, so I can pick you up anywhere.
Oh, did they wipe everything or?
It was a partial wipe. I lost every vehicle except for the little package hauling cargo buggy, um, the P-52, and the pledge vehicle, which I do have the pledge vehicle now.
Well, that was better than before.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I almost didn't make it to Hurston. I almost couldn't make it to Hurston to get my my Nomad.
Hmm.
I barely had enough to jump to one Lagrange point closer to Hurston. Like, I mean, I had like 10, um, 10 fuel left. No, I think it was like 13 quantum fuel left when I landed at the port. All right, we're
That
gonna.
was like me the other day when I took my Titan out and jumped from New Babbage all the way to Area 18. I literally had like 10 fuel in the quantum tank.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine that a fighter ship wasn't meant to jump across the solar system. Who'd have thunk it? You're gonna have to go through your character creation screen and pick a new
Yeah,
home region. So I'm entering the world now.
I will join on you once it finishes this last 400 megabytes.
And this doesn't seem to be working properly, so you
Helps
open
when
up
the computer's
YouTube.
downloading at 25 megabytes per second. I see you're on a loading screen.
Yep. And I'm waking up in New Babbage.
So what are we checking out first?
Well, for starters, you can see I have like no money left after going and buying my ships.
I mean, It's not bad for the partial white.
No, they did leave me 1.3 million, I think. So I've got the Anvil Arrow and the Nomad are my only two ships available to me. I bought the Rock yesterday. So the only one I had yesterday when I logged in was the Arrow, the Mule, and the Merlin. Which, this was the only chance I had to be able to get somewhere to get another ship.
Right.
And when I was in this one, I couldn't jump to Arc L4. And I had like 13 fuel left when I jumped to her L4. That was the closest one I could get to. So I honestly didn't think I'd be able to make it to Hurston. I thought I'd have to stick my thumb out and ask for a taxi somewhere. But one thing I want you to notice is I pulled up the map. And what do they call this again? Skyline? Yeah, I pulled up Skyline. And the planets loaded immediately. I didn't have to close it and reopen it to get the planets to show up.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's amazing when that is what actually is promising to you. And then all of my inventory was moved to New Babbage.
Oh, nice. So you still have all. So literally, they just made it so that they cleared ships and they reset our player locations.
Yeah. I went and I sold a bunch of stuff yesterday, and that actually got me probably like 30,000 credits. And I still have multiple pages in just armor.
Okay, let's exit the menu and then I can join you.
Okay. Actually,
but your server is full.
Okay. In that case, I'll just back out. Then we can party up and we'll go to a server together.
Yeah.
Yeah, just not good. I'm doing it all. All right, I sent you an invite. Now we should enter together, right?
Yeah.
There, now I won't go to a full server without you.
Yeah, it was funny. It's like you have to set your home to unlock your friends list, but then it immediately loads you in. It's like,
You know, I had to actually set my home.
I did. And it loaded me into that world, and then I had to exit out in order to see my friends list.
Oh. See, it didn't do that to me. Okay. So they've probably been doing some work to it. One thing I did notice is that when you're in the Nomad and you're doing jumps, you cannot tell the difference between a possible jump point and an impossible jump point. They're all the same color now. But that's in the Nomad because of the Nomad's interface being orange.
Interesting.
Yeah, the possible jump points are the color of your ship's interface. The impossible ones are red. The Nomad is dark orange. It's not ideal. Oh, I have to take this. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Someone called about a job, and it was short and sweet. Sadly. Asked me if I wanted to relocate to Iowa. What's in Iowa?
I don't think there's much.
I mean, aside from cornfields. We're going to hide in-game chat because it's either going to be toxic or stupid. Or both. I'll turn it back on when and if I decide I want to take a look at it. Ooh, I'm curious. Did they make it so that we can actually change our system, our home system at the kiosks? I don't think they have the self-service kiosk here. We have to do the patient check-in to check. Okay, floor 4, room 9. Okay, I'm going to check the medical kiosk. I'm going to assume you probably want to head to Hurston, right?
Right now, I'd like it to just leave my gun on.
Oh, no. See, I don't have any gear on yet. I'm just in a jumpsuit, or a flight suit and a helmet.
Well, I've got armor on, but I've tried to put this rifle on 3 times now.
Rooms. Okay, so it was the other side. Am I missing the sign here? Where's the sign at? Alright, we'll check this side here. 6, 7, 8, 10, 9.
I'll say, what are you doing?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm checking to see if they gave the option to change your primary residence.
Yeah, you know you don't have to go to the room to do it, right?
I know, but the insurance place didn't have a kiosk. I know Area 18
it
has
does.
the kiosk.
It's on the wall. No, they're on the walls. I'm staring at it right now.
Okay.
The panel comes up, says regeneration, and
Oh, I actually get the message as your primary residence, your imprint is already registered. So, maybe they did? I'll have to go to Hurston or Area 18 to find out for sure.
Oh, well, that's new. I can't access my inventory from here. Interesting. I have to go back to the apartment complex.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So when I was in the medical center and I accessed my inventory, I couldn't see my apartment inventory. I had to go back over to the apartment complex.
No. Okay.
Yeah, open your inventory before you leave. Mine says Bentworth Care Center 0%.
Okay, it did not say that to me yesterday. I was loading my inventory while I was in the flight area.
Well, that may be different. It may have a separate inventory for that medical center.
Yeah, see, it just says New Babbage when you get out here. So the medical centers must have their own inventory, and that's probably so people will throw their medical gowns in there.
Probably.
All right, that makes sense. We're going to customize this, and we're just going to look for 4 pieces, and we're going to throw on just, let's go with the orc stuff. Arms. See if we've got the custom orc arms in here, because we should. Thought we did. Of course, I could be wrong. I wish I could search, text search, because I'm not finding the orc arms, or I'm blind. See, they should look like that, but I should have a purple set. Purple and black. Go with this, see if those work. Yep, that's the ones I'm looking for. Okay. Legs.
That's always nice to know. It stole all my med pens and everything.
Yeah, isn't that lovely?
Like, you leave me all my gear, but you steal all my ammo and med pens. Really?
Yeah, yeah. All the ammo's gone. But at least you can buy ammo here pretty easy. Do I have any rucksacks that aren't white? Jeez. This is medium, so yeah, it's got to be a rucksack. I do like that you can see the percent full here. That's kind of nice. Weapons. Looking for a P4. Probably has none of the attachments on it. We can fix that though. And this is size 2, 4 times telescopic. That'll work. Utility. We're going to equip one of these. I said equip, not carry. And one of these. Let's see, is that the one I want? Nope. A salvage tool, which I do believe is this one right here. I have plenty of those. That should be, yep, that's tractor beam. I'm all set except for ammo. Because I've got one Arclight battery. And I've only got one med pen, which I'm going to need med pens. Okay, we will equip that. Yeah, that's it. One med pen, and then all of these utilities here, and that's a lot. Yeah, I've got 2 of those. Hundreds of the others. We're good. Alright, so I guess we're going to the commons.
Yeah, I'm on the one that's going to the spaceport, but so it'll take me a few more minutes. But
Well, I mean ammo, right?
yeah, I'm on my way to the commons. It wasn't there. The other one was.
Okay. You know, it's quicker to just wait for the right one than it is to take the full loop.
Eh. Gets me time to finish sorting out my shit.
I'm pretty much sorted. I could sell a ton of stuff. I mean, a ton. Because all the inventory that I dumped at all the stations on the moons and whatnot are just, it's all there. I spent probably 20 minutes just stacking all of the multi-tool attachments.
Oh, that's what I'm doing because it's decided it needs to unsort them all.
Yeah. Yeah, it was ridiculous. And I'm not even sure I can blame them for that because, you know, it brought them from every single place. It'd be nice if they had an auto stack feature.
Well, see, the sad part was is these were all stacked in my inventory originally.
Oh, see, now mine weren't because they were kind of everywhere. Some of them were stacked when I opened my inventory here, but yeah, not all of them. See, I don't understand why these can't stack. They should be able to, but they can't. And that's kind of annoying. Oh, and I didn't get any of my food. None of my food transferred over. So I have to stop and buy a bunch of crews.
Well, yeah, me too.
Yeah, I figured that wasn't just me. Oh, crap. I got off at the wrong one and missed it. I got off at the Expo Center. Oh well. What do you do?
And who took the long way? Because I'm already at the commons.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been if I hadn't jumped off at the Expo Center. Alright, so guess I'll go back to looking in my inventory. With my back to the gate so I can see when the thing shows up. I have seen quite a few interface changes that I think are kind of nice.
I do like that the star map seems to load a little bit quicker and a little bit better than it used to.
Yeah. I still want to know what this placeholder 1 SCU volume is. I don't know where that came from. It looks like a little computer monitor.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. No idea what it is. I lost the paint that I originally had. Maybe this was a paint?
Maybe.
I wish
And
I
I
could
went the
stack
wrong
these
way. I wish. My multi-tools used to stack, but now they don't. So that's kind of
Well,
an annoyance now.
they'll sometimes show up stacked. But, yeah, it's just annoying. Alright, let's look at the contracts. Alright, we've got research, mercenary, clear claim jumpers. That's a new one.
I am curious to see the Hull C's loading cargo.
Yeah, me too, but you gotta get money to get the Hull C first. So, I mean, I'd be happy with even just going rock mining, but I'd kind of like to try some of the new stuff. Where are you at?
The weapons shop?
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You gotta buy your weapons at Center Mass.
Yes.
Do you want the arrow legs? No, those are the arrow legs. Yeah,
Yes, they are.
I don't have the ones I want. The ones I want are available for sale at Pirate Port. I can't remember the name of it now. Attachments. E4. We're gonna buy make it an even number. 50. There we go. 50 P4 magazines. That ought to last a little while. Oh, I should have checked. Do they sell med pens here?
No, you have to buy those at the the med center. Do you need some? I've got 4.
I've got one. It'll be enough. I've also got the Paramed medical device. The med pen's just handy.
Oh no, I asked because I bought. Oh, but they're in my. Okay, so yes, I only have the 4. Because of course, naturally, they're in the medical center's inventory.
Oh, they do sell them here.
Oh, do they?
There we go. I have 10
Oh,
of them
so
now.
they do.
Yep, I checked. I didn't just say it. My inventory is
What
taking a while to
lies?
load. I need to actually clean out my inventory. It's taking a long while. I'm 6% in my new Babbage inventory. All right, so I think I'm ready for just about anything we're gonna do.
I mean, I've got grenades and.
Yeah, I didn't bother with grenades. They usually don't add much benefit.
Just because you suck at using them doesn't mean they're bad.
I'm not saying they're bad. I'm saying they don't add much benefit.
Some people get really scared when you start throwing grenades at them.
See, what do they sell here? They sell the tractor beam
Okay,
and
well,
the
I've got
mining
10
beam.
mags of rifle ammo, so.
Yeah, that's what I've got on me.
Oh, that's what I got on me. I've got 100 in my inventory, in my
Yeah, I only bought
station
50.
ammo.
All right, let's look at the missions. Oh, actually, no. I need to get Cruise, and I'm hoping that Shubin will sell it in bulk.
What do you need?
Cruise. Yeah, I'm hoping that one of the stores will sell it in bulk. Don't think. Yeah,
Oh,
I guess
no,
none of
not
them
here.
here. None of them here do. You can get them at the at just about all the shops in Area 18. So that's a little annoying.
Yeah, here, the only place that sells food are these little stores, but you have to buy them one at a time.
All right, well then when we head out, we'll stop at Port Olisar and check. I think it's Olisar here.
That sounds right. Whatever. Or no, is it Thresher?
Yeah, it doesn't matter really.
The place above above the
Yeah.
city.
Yeah, that place. Oh, good, you made it. I wasn't sure you were gonna make it. I turned around, I was like, yeah, maybe I should run off. Oh, okay, so let's see, delivery routes, racing, service beacons, investigation, search, bounty hunter, tracker training, Yeah. Can't do
I
the
mean, I've got
salvage.
mercenaries for here.
Yeah, I've got illegal monitors, MT
I've
protection
got a boarding
service.
action.
Yeah, me too. Is that? No, I don't. How am I getting boarding action? I'm not sure I'm comfortable with trying to do dogfighting yet, but we can try it. I mean, I guess I can take my little fighter ship and you can take your ship. Maybe with 2 ships we'll have better luck.
I mean, we can try it.
Yeah, well, the best place to get food in New Babbage is actually up by the ship claim at the little kiosk there, where they
Yeah.
sell the plushies. I don't think any of the shops up back there actually sell crews. All right, we're going. All right, so you're going to the back of the elevator. I'm pushing the elevator buttons.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm asking because knowing that in advance keeps us from actually hurting each other.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan then.
Well, I mean, I really don't care. The only reason I said that is because you ran to the back right away.
Oh, because I didn't see you move yet into it, and so I wanted to make sure you were in.
Just gonna buy one. Okay, there we go. My character actually looks like I wanted him to look now. Which is kind of nice. Nope, look at that. Gosh, pushy much?
The funny thing was, is I wasn't actually doing that. That's where it moved me.
I know, I know.
It's like, why can't you just let me stand there and do it?
All right, so actually, let's get out of here.
I've
What
got
do we want to
3,
do?
so that should be enough.
I only bought one. I figured I'd stop at the port above the city and buy, 20 of them or 5 of them. Contracts.
I have an MT protection services.
Yeah. Well, let's just grab the call to arms.
I did that, yeah.
They got clear claim jumpers for 5 grand.
I mean, at that point, you might as well do the other one for 11
Yeah, it's combat pilot.
or the 15. No, the MT protection services one.
Yeah, no, I'll look at them. Hello, Freya. I'm not a big fan of the illegal monitor missions.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to Ghost Hollow on Microtech to remove occupants. All right, let's just take the MT protection services and go with that. I just hit share in case it disappeared after I accepted.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
Interesting. I have a
Right.
bounty assignment, Landis Hooper, *RT.
For the latest updates on ship availability and gate assignments, please use one
Where's
of
that
the
at?
conveniently located terminals.
It was under bounty hunter.
Remember, your belongings belong to you.
RT.
Careful watch on all personal items.
What does that mean? Where's it at?
Ready to upgrade? Located in the plaza, the factory line has all of Microtech's latest offerings.
Nah, well,
Although
maybe
that should be an actual player. Oh, it's at Ghost Hollow anyways. Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
a player.
Looking for a good time?
No, we're not going to do that.
Be sure to visit Wally's bar at the promenade.
Oh, there's a new one, too.
Get a quick ride on
Microtech
Yeah.
Protection Services looking for... Huh. Why is it ?RT, though? Again, it's Ghost
Because
Hollow.
those should be players. Because those should be the player ones, I bet.
Well, that's interesting. I didn't think the player ones would be popping up in general.
Well, that's the only thing at Ghost Hollow, so.
Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology. Where
No, I didn't want to drink it.
innovative creativity.
Drop. Okay. More info.
To explore all New Babbage has to offer. Whether it's the latest in
Confirm purchase.
or the beauty of our award-winning
Exit. Now it should be in my inventory.
has a lot going
More info. Confirm purchase. More info. Last one. Last one. Confirm purchase. Inventory. Equip my helmet. Crap helmet, but still need it.
Why not rest at the Nest's newly renovated accommodations?
There we go. We got some crews.
Glorious Sapphire Grand.
Inventory is... well, ammo is good to go. Alright, you ready?
Microtech,
Mm-hmm.
Empire's leader in
Alright, are you taking your ship or are we taking mine? Or are we both taking yours?
I thought we were taking yours, but I can take mine if you want me to.
I was asking what you prefer. You can take mine.
Oh, I don't care. If we're doing a bunker, it doesn't matter.
No, actually, the Nomad's going to be a good one for it. It's just easy to get in and out and, you know, load bodies in. How are your ships doing? What'd you lose? Or, better question, what are you left with?
Oh, a lot.
Really? Did you actually pay cash
In
for
fact-
yours?
Some. But I've actually gained some doubles of some, apparently.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not how it worked for me. You saw
Yeah,
my
like
list.
like one of them that I had purchased in here, I actually have a double of it now, so I'm not actually sure why.
Well, you can pass some of those ships my way.
I don't actually think I can do that.
Yeah, hangar 3. And if you look at my screen, you'll see what that little marker for the hangar goes to. Because it sounded like you were watching my stream too.
I am.
Does that look a little better? A little easier to read?
Yeah, actually it does.
They did some nice changes. And some not so nice changes. Tab is no longer your scan. I'm going to have to reset that. In fact, I think I'm going to do that on my keybinds right now. Change it so tab is my scan. Because right now, tab pulls up scoreboard.
Oh.
which is less than ideal.
Active ping is V, really?
Flight radar, that's it. Yeah, press and hold V.
Oh, yeah.
Press and release, sorry. Okay, so flight HUD scoreboard. Yes.
It's
Where
like, yeah,
is-
I don't care about the scoreboard, really.
Yeah, where is flight HUD? Ah, there it is. There we go. They did change the paint on the Nomad. Not on the interior, but the exterior looks a little different.
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright, are you sure you've got all your inventory out of here?
Yeah.
Actually, here, why don't you fly us there? So, according to Freya, missiles do quantum computing. And I'm asking you to fly because I need a refill on my coffee cup. Also, you can experience the joy of trying to find a jump location. Don't map the course. Try to fly there. After you try it, then you can map it, because otherwise you won't be able to find where you're going.
Excuse me?
What do you mean? Oh shit, I should have hit
I
Alt N.
requested.
I should have hit Alt N before I got out of the cockpit. Now it's going to accuse you of stealing my ship.
No, it's just going to impound your ship.
Alright, hop out.
Quantum fuel 100%.
Will it let you get us out?
It doesn't appear to be. So... yeah, it's just not communicating.
Landing gear retracted.
Alright, so now we gotta run back up to the terminal and recall the ship. That's joyous. Okay, what makes you think I want to be outside the ship when I get out of my seat? See, it's not giving me the, Wasn't letting me open the door either. I just had to crawl through a closed door.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not giving me the "we're going to impound your ship" message. The elevator shuffle.
Right?
Just hold the elevator.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Let's see. Yeah, I have to claim the Nomad now. That's so dumb.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Can I not pay the expedite fee?
Thank you.
1 minute, 15 seconds.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Get my damn ship impounded. How could you?
That's what you get for telling me to fly it out.
Yeah, well, I'm still gonna have you fly it. I'm just gonna open the hangar before I have you get in the pilot seat.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
30 seconds. Alright, well, do you need more crews?
No, I'm still good.
Okay, this is medium. Let's just do this. We're gonna go just backpacks. Turn off custom. These are medium. 850. We're gonna swap this out. Oh, it won't fit that one. Okay, that's heavy. That's heavy. That's a bummer. I thought these were medium. Oh, aerial core only. That's annoying. Okay, fine. Weapons. Last one on the last page is going to be the one that I already outfitted. Or it should be. No. Oh, yep, it is. Good. I didn't realize the aerial backpack only fit the aerial core.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the.
That is a better backpack. For a medium armor size.
Right. So what hangar is it in?
Waiting for the little marker to show up. I didn't actually read it. And I've got the little chevron mark, but I don't have the hangar number,
Oh boy.
which means it's not loaded yet. I don't normally read it. I normally just go for where it says to go once I look at the little marker on floating in space.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay, it says it's in hangar 4.
Please visit us again.
Yep, this is where it says to go. You're watching the stream. You can see that little marker there. That's annoying. Hey, look, a ship just spawned.
Guessing there must be just a lot of people claiming ships.
Yeah, that's all I can figure. Oh, they still haven't fixed that. Actually, that looks like the bed pillow. That is kind of new. Alright, so now the bed pillow's floating in the back area rather than the seat cushion. That's kind of weird. I thought the seat cushion was screwing up because it was a moving part, but if it's the bed pillow... Alright, stay standing.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
Alright, hop in the driver's seat.
Did you request to get out?
I did. The doors are opening. Well, now the bed pillow's on the bed. Step in the right direction. Alright, I have a voice message.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Alright. I missed a call from a job shop. Probably while I was on the phone with the other place that didn't actually pan out to anything important. Alright. And he only wants me to call him back if I'm interested in out-of-state work. So, yeah, not super interested in out-of-state work. I mean, I told the guy on the other call, and I stand by this, I want to stay in my little tri-state area, and that's mainly because all my friends and family live here. I'm not willing to move for contract. Take a 6-month contract in Idaho. So, did you try the quantum jump?
I did.
Yeah, do you like the color scheme?
Yeah, it's very red.
Yeah, and that's it. That's all you get. It's either red or red. I'll do the next jump so that stream can see what I'm talking about. It's kind of annoying because you can't tell which way you actually need to go. It actually wasn't so bad in the other chip because it takes your interface color and makes
Right.
that your. Well, this one the interface is all dark orange. You know, like old computer orange, which I like, but that doesn't work for this.
Wait, that's not where I told you to jump. Why are you jumping to there?
Wait, what do you mean? It jumped to the wrong spot?
Yeah, because I was just jumping to the planet, and it decided that we're gonna jump all the way to ARC because I didn't plot a path.
Oh, lovely. Don't you love when it does that?
Uh,
This is what I get for trusting Ark to fly my ship. He gets us lost.
no, it just happened that was on the same trajectory as the
I'm
planet.
just giving you a hard time. What planet are we going to?
The moon, Castilopia.
Okay.
Apparently, C is not cruise control anymore.
No, actually I think C is cruise control. I don't use cruise control now. C is remapped to my strafe down to match other flight games I have. I don't.
Well, it's weird. I hit C and it decoupled it entered decoupled mode instead. It's like,
Yeah, C is mapped to decouple mode, and it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be long press C for decouple, and it's not. Anytime you press C, it decouples and recouples. It's a problem, especially if you're using C for strafe down. So I had to remap that one last night. I don't think they upgraded their graphic though. So you actually have to go in and look at the advanced settings. Almost left my phone in the garage. Not the place for it. All right. Yeah, I'm not super picky. If it was a long-term contract, like a year or more, I'd be willing to move out of state and relocate. But I'm not going to relocate to a place that doesn't have any work other than the job I'm going for a 6-month contract. I'm not super picky. I just don't want to go to Timbuktu. My Russian cat made a mess on the floor. That is awful, Freya. I'm so sorry to hear that. So, are we in a jump?
No, we're flying from the outpost to the target location. I'm doing it from space because I get a lot more speed.
Shubin Processing Facility.
Yeah, and then because it's at a wreck site, so
I don't have the marker.
are you tracking that quest?
No, it
'Cause it's probably
auto-tracks the
tracking
call to
your-
arms.
Yeah.
That's less than helpful. Okay. Yeah, target location. Is that a rec center? Okay, so be ready to dogfight. I haven't upgraded anything on this ship yet. Clear outside, I expected it to be a bunker buster, not a crashed ship. I guess I should have read the description.
Oh well.
Fortunately, it doesn't fly too bad. I do like this ship. I think it's kind of a pretty ship. No enemy ships yet?
No, I picked up one.
You picked up an enemy ship or just a ship?
It's just a ship.
I'm not seeing a site yet.
It's over the ledge.
Oh, it looked like you were coming in for a landing. Uh, are we going to... Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Shouldn't be any turrets or anything there.
Not usually.
Just park so the left side of the ship is away from them so we can get out and use the ship for cover. And if we decide to grab the packages here, be careful, they blow up. Found that out the hard way.
Of course
wound
they
up,
do.
Yeah, I wound up running away from the site and just going AFK so that it would disconnect me and send me back to the main city. You forgot to put the landing gear down.
No, I did, and then I put it back up.
Lovely. And you're decoupled.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh, I see what it's doing.
Yeah, you're going to have to redo all your keybinds, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I wound up doing that last night when I first tried to fly because I couldn't land my ship at the station. All right, do you want me to get this landed and we can do the mission, and then you can do your keybinds when
Yeah,
you're sitting in the seat?
Yeah, that's what it's gonna have to do. Because the problem is what it's trying to do is it's trying to request docking from the fighter ship, but not put the landing gear down.
Lovely. You may want to seat yourself because moving the
Yeah, I am.
ground. This ought to be good enough. All right, I just opened exterior so it's easy. We can both just jump out the door. Unless the ship goes airborne again because I got out of the seat.
Looks like we're okay.
It does, but I'm going to turn the engines off. Because that can sometimes cause a major problem.
Right.
Okay, it's not in the F4. Why? Why does it do this? Okay, that's just dumb. Okay, so they made some changes they need to work on. Gonna have to go to their bug reports and let them know that going to third person every time you're already up in the ship.
I'm just up next to it.
All right, you go left around the ship, I'll go right.
Okay. Watch out for the laser trip mine over there.
Yeah, I was gonna blow it up.
Well, I'd leave it. He's probably up at the top, and it, yeah. Unless you really feel like blowing it up now.
With the top, what do you mean?
He's probably at the section up on the hill.
Yeah, that's fair. That laser trip mine's probably there for the guy doing the delivery quest to go pick up the packages in there. I don't see anybody here,
Yeah, I don't either.
but there's more crashed ships, so... Let's check this. Take the scopes. That's all I care about. I'm checking the interior. I'm not really seeing anything. Apparently, pressing control and forward makes you dive. What's with all these packages laying around?
There are quite a few.
I mean, got some armor here. We may have to bring these down to the ship with the tractor beam once we got this done. There's another one just went floating by us. Did you drop
Oh,
something?
because I threw that. I pulled that out of the place up here. I found one frozen dead guy up here. That's it.
Shoot him, see if it gives us credit. The way I'm bouncing around, I'm wondering if the NPC just kind of bounced down the hill and got lost.
I like how I apparently can't load my pistol.
Nope, no credit. I wonder if we're missing something.
I mean, that ship never took off. So I'm wondering if it didn't trigger. Because we should have had to dogfight this thing.
It looks pretty dead to me. Yeah, it's pretty dead if you're able to pull pieces off of it.
I don't know why you're pulling the pieces off, though. We can't sell them.
Oh, I was doing it because I could.
All right, let's check this one again. My hope is that he's actually in a structure somewhere around here. All right, let's grab some of those packages, throw them down the hill. Can't climb that. Oh no, this is gonna suck. Oh good, it didn't bounce me too far. Down the hill.
Interesting. There's an Aurora here now.
They're probably here for the package delivery portion. Nothing in there. Got the two packages that were there, moved them down. Apparently I'm going to bounce down to the bottom of the hill. That works. Okay, gonna double check this building, see if the guy's in there. I don't
I'm
think
assuming he
so.
must be on the ship because I don't see him down here.
Visor. Not even sure what that laser mine's there.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you can crawl into this space. How'd you get up there?
from the crate in the other section?
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised there's no NPCs here. Surprised and disappointed. Should be another crate down here somewhere. Ah, there it is. I threw the ones from the top of the hill down.
Yeah, but I couldn't find them.
Well, there was only 2. It won't let me grab it.
Let's see, is there anything actually in this one? Oh, there is. An SMG, 2 SMGs.
Not grabbing anything. I don't think there's anything there. Yeah, if you like the SMGs, then it's a good find.
I mean, I was thinking you could just sell them and...
Curious, I can grab it, so can I just move it into the inventory? Once it loads the inventory, it's not loading my Nomad's inventory.
Well, when I was checking those boxes, I had to wait a minute.
Alright, that's kind of cool. You can drag these crates into your inventory.
No.
If you can grab them. It's not letting me grab these 2. Maybe you can grab them? It's letting me loot them. Maybe if I grab them first, it would let me do it, but... suppose. Yeah, that's weird. They gave me the option to grab before, now they don't.
They must be bugged.
Strange. Fine, I'll just loot them. Uberev Venom pistol. That's the first time I've seen that one. That's a shame. I'm going to leave the crates here, though, because why not? Maybe I'll be able to move them into the inventory later, and these look like little handy crates to have. They're definitely better than the 1/8 SCU containers. Alright, so I guess we should holster our weapons and go pick a different mission, because this one seems to just be busted.
Yep.
Alright, you want to pick another mission?
Yeah. Let me do that before I work on controls.
Oh, I'll pick a mission, never mind.
No, I got
You
it.
work
I'm
it.
already in the
Okay.
thing. But all I got is clear the claim jumpers.
Isn't that the one we're in?
No, this is the MT Protection Services.
Let's do the security contract evaluation. I've already done that here, but
Oh.
why not? Do you have that one?
Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Whoops. I still see a boarding action.
Yep.
So security contractor evaluation.
Yeah.
I shared it. I'll be right back.
Okay, where are we going? Back to Microtech. Okay. Wish escape would bring me out of my mobiGlas. Oh, apparently somebody radar locked me. I don't know who radar locked me. I don't have any hostile chevrons. Alright, we're just going to bring our speed up to max. And we're going to plot a course to Where is it? Okay. I thought it was here. MT Data Center.
Okay. Oh, do I need to share it with you, Jago?
No, I got it.
Oh, okay.
But we have a radar lock, so I wanted to get everything clear and in place before I lift off.
Launch complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like the way that the jump drive has changed. The quantum drive has changed.
Quantum travel complete.
You are seated, right? I should have asked that
Yeah, I
before
am.
I started jumping. If you weren't before, you're on your ass now, so a little late
Right?
to ask. And honestly, with the interface changes, I don't know if that chevron that I saw was actually hostile. So I don't know if I had to run. Was it dark orange? Was it red? I can't tell.
Quantum travel complete.
Heck, why is it so blurry? I hit V. Why does my scanning not work? Oh, I still have to long press it. Alright, I changed my scan to tab, but it's still long press.
Hmm. Okay, I think I've got the important flight keys rebound. Is that a player ship or a
Yeah.
NPC?
Yeah, that's a player ship. That's annoying. Why'd you shoot my ship?
I didn't shoot your ship. I shut the door. But apparently, this pistol is not going to work today.
Weird. Alright, so... what you doing?
Throwing this pistol away.
Alright, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go ahead and push the button. You're already on it. I don't see anybody yet.
Yeah, not down here. I got one. Oh, two.
Sounds messed up, apparently. They're messed up. They're all piled in the elevators.
Yeah, that's where I found the two over here.
And now they're all dead inside the elevators that finally shut.
Someone's still alive. That's a friendly.
I take it you
Got
found him? I can't loot anybody up here. we're not going to be... I guess there's a couple of corpses here. Only one with any gear that we'd want, though.
I got one. I pulled his body out before the elevator shut, so.
Apparently my audio is messed up.
Sorry, I think I hit you in the head with the body.
Oh, I didn't notice. Where's it at? Oh, there it is.
It's just those two, right?
Yeah, the other guys are just have clothing that doesn't sell for crap. There's a couple of weapons, too. Okay, you grabbed that one. Did you grab the other one? There was another one right over here.
Yeah, it's right here next to me.
Alright, there's a couple more over here. A couple custom SMG and whatever the other SMG is. C-54.
Well, that SMG went to the elevator god.
Happens with a lot of the weapons which you throw in the elevator.
That's why the one is on my back.
Yeah, this is it.
I saw you move a rifle. I guess you took it with you. Alright.
Yep, I was carrying it. Yeah, this is crap for gear.
Yeah, well, at least it's something.
Yeah, better than
Could've
the
been
last one.
nothing.
Trying to grab it, it wouldn't let me. Did you throw all the bodies while I was messing with that gun?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where are they at? Oh, down here.
Oh, I was like, I could not see that rifle.
I think it moved because we weren't on the pillar when I landed. Were we?
We were a little higher up.
Okay, there you are.
Engine systems enabled.
Apparently there's loot 1 kilometer down, and it's gone now. I'm just using the scanner to check the terrain. Because lights are nice, but they don't really give you much to look at within range of stopping your ship. There we go. I don't like the changes they made to the scanner.
Landing complete. Engine systems disabled.
You should be able to just jump out the door now.
Yep.
Alright, let's see what it does here. We're just going to try and walk forward. That's annoying.
We must have lost one body.
That was probably the marker I saw floating into the ground.
Oh, nope, I see him. I'm just not a... Oh. Where'd he go? When you put the thing down, he fell through it? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I was going to pull him out. Unfortunately, the 2 cargo containers that were back here fell off. Oh my gosh. I just found
What?
Ken's undersuit.
Oh, yeah, the other guy had that purple undersuit as well.
This one's pink.
Oh.
It is straight up pink and black.
Oh, yeah, so is this one. The Odyssey 2.
Yeah, this large container is almost an entire SCU.
I
For
wonder if those
capacity.
started because of the changes for the Hull C.
Yeah, you might be.
Because the Hull C loads everything in space, and there's supposed to be different sizes and all that.
Really? You took a drink and threw it on the ground, huh?
Actually, it's full. I would take that back if... I forgot I have to take my helmet off to drink, and... Unfortunately, I didn't really want to take my helmet off outside.
I will place it on the table inside the ship, and you can use it, or grab it. That was weird.
What?
It didn't let me in. It dropped me back on the ground.
I've had that.
As it loads, though. There we go. There you go.
Yay. So we have a defend the occupants.
Well, that might be good.
Alright, I shared it, maybe?
Yep. Now I just want to put my helmet on before I forget.
Right?
There we go. And the occupants should be straightforward. I would hope. And hopefully the NPCs load this time.
Right, and not just sit at the door.
Well, if they are doing that, then we're going to group back up and we're going to take them out. And as they die, someone can be pulling them out.
Yeah.
Got to go to Calliope.
Oh, I didn't even realize we were back on Microtech. That's how long I was messing with my keybinds.
That's all right. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're on Microtech. I got to go straight up.
Yeah.
Here I am trying to just lift off into space. That ain't going to work on the planet. That's just going to take forever.
That is for sure.
I think that's enough.
Interesting. I have a salvage. I can pick up a salvage claim for a Scorpius and Taurus. It must be very small. The fee's only 1,000.
Yeah, usually is. I was doing some of the personal salvage stuff, and you pay 1,000 to buy it, and unless you actually have a salvage ship, you're gonna lose your butt.
Yeah. Well, so the $1,000 ones are going to be fighters. I had a salvage for a an Andromeda, and it had actual cargo containers that I could take.
Yeah, yeah. The personal ones have cargo containers you can take, but the $1,000 ones, you're going. Sorry, the $10,000 ones, you're going to lose money on them.
No. Yeah. Usually.
If you get to the point where you're doing the $30,000 ones, you can actually make good money on those because they are going to be ships that are loaded with drugs. So you actually make a good profit on those.
Well, isn't the drug ones the like the hammerhead ones that are the high risk ones?
Yeah, but that's all the personal ones are all labeled as high risk. Even the 10,000
Oh yeah,
credit ones.
they're all risky. Yeah. Usually do the salvage from the general.
I don't have a salvage ship, and I didn't expect those to actually have anything good for loot.
Oh, jeez, what are you doing there? It's making me black out.
Oh, rolling and starting. Why didn't I black out?
Maybe the armor you're wearing, maybe? I didn't like fully black out, but it was working on it. Interesting. I have a personal salvage that would cost me 150,000 credits to do.
Yeah, that one's going to be a PvP fight because it's something for everybody to go to.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a battle, and you're salvaging the battle.
My sound seems to be lagging really bad. Really annoying. So the latest update has some bugs and glitches in it. It has some not so nice quality of life changes and some nice quality of life changes. That is kind of nice though, that I'm getting an outline of that scanned ship. Those should be friendly to me because I'm coming to defend them.
Landing gear engaged.
Let's see what's right down here. 240 kilometers. I thought that said meters. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see what's there at 240 kilometers.
It's quite a large ship to bring to this.
Yeah, the question is, can I park here? Well, I gave him a little kiss on the nose by mistake.
Yeah, I noticed.
Very blinding. What is that ship?
Corsair?
Got an interesting profile to it.
It also looks quite weird when it flies. Because if I remember right, one wing folds down, the other one doesn't.
Gonna close the ladder though, because yeah.
You don't trust people, do you?
Nope. Do you?
No.
I was actually coming back to see if he left his ramp open, because if he did, I was going to take a tour of his Corsair. Wasn't going to try and steal anything. Just wanted to take a tour of it.
Because I think that's the Corsair. That or it's the Buccaneer. I think it's the Corsair, though.
Ah, I still got the C. Okay. I've still got the SMG on me.
Nice.
That was supposed to go in my inventory in the ship.
That's where I put the LMG, which I did think about bringing.
I don't see any friendly markers. I don't see any bad guy markers. I'm going to assume that they're sitting in an elevator shaft.
Probably because I got a marker over here. Oh, that's a friendly.
I have an open elevator with a bunch of people in it.
All right, coming. All right.
Apparently they're shooting me.
Oh, I got the one with armor out.
Give me this.
I got 3 friendlies over there in an elevator, so
All right. I'm just gonna real quick grab the
Here,
medical
I found-
supplies.
oh, I found 3 more.
Okay, quick may be a generous estimate.
Yeah, 2 of these guys have body armor, so
All right, I'm on my way. All right, got the 2 with body armor. This looks like a good guy. Yep. Yeah, this is where we came in, so we got to go down to the lower level.
You just doing Star Citizen?
Yep. Bunkers are busted.
Figures.
This guy's out and moving. You got him.
he was.
Oh, great.
Oh God.
The other
Oh,
guy's
jeez.
over that way.
Yeah, I know, but I got to heal now.
Well, you go right ahead and do that. Well, now the good guys are out.
Yeah, you know, after we did all the work.
I mean, that's like most video games. You do everything yourself, and the NPCs show up and they're like, thanks for the help.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem is they were all spawning in the cubby holes and not coming out. We were shooting them through open doors. kind of a problem.
I mean, if the bad guys were all
That
staying
should
in
be
the
all the
elevators, I would have thought that would have been an excellent chance for grenade practice.
I don't
The
have any
problem though
grenades on me.
is, well, I do. But the only problem with that is as soon as they all die, the doors close.
Don't they reopen if more spawn?
They won't spawn. You got to kill 10. There's 3 in this cubby hole, 2 in this cubby hole.
Wait, are you guys actually doing bunkers? I thought you just said they were broken.
They are. That's how they're broken.
I don't know if you kill them too fast, then the doors close and they don't spawn.
No, they spawn in the doors. The doors open, they don't move. And so you got to kill them one at a time because otherwise you can't pull them out to loot their armor because the doors close as soon as you...
Okay.
So
Did I
correct,
lose
means
that
you're
body
not
off the
getting-
edge?
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, which I think is all we had. Yeah, unfortunately, we got 4 bodies and 2 guns, and that was it. Or 3 guns.
I like the P4s, so I stole it.
It's alright. I was gonna steal this rifle, so.
Come on, quit being a pain. Missing anything? I don't think so. Except for the rifle I dropped. The sound being broken is really annoying. Are you having that issue at all?
Oh yeah.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to enter ship. Should be able to enter after I'm done. I'll let you know when the door's closed.
This janky ass ship.
You know, I don't know why it's doing that.
This is Star Citizen Day of Patch.
No, I was doing that when he first got it.
Yeah, it's the Nomad. The Aurora was the same way, though.
True. I've never been, well, that was the first time I've ever been in an Aurora, so maybe it's an Aurora thing. I don't know.
Well, I think it's hangars are the only things that actually work, and hangar doors. So, like your cargo bay doors, those just open. Which is most of the ships you fly that carry passengers, they have cargo doors.
Mm-hmm.
Launch complete.
Apparently, I've somehow fucked up and can't get 2 powers in my first run before I New Game Plus. It's slightly annoying.
Oh, so you can only get 2 powers in New Game Plus before you do it again?
No. So you're aware that when you New Game Plus, when you go and you get your powers, it levels them up. Were you aware of that? Okay. So there's two. I haven't New Game Plus yet, but there's two powers that I apparently cannot get at this point, either because of some bug or something. So I don't have all 24 powers. So when I New Game Plus, I'm going to have to do it at least one extra time to get everything. So like 11 times instead of 10. And I've read all sorts of reasons for why it might happen, but yeah. I even ran across a possible way to fix it with the console without losing the ability to get achievements, but the first step of that didn't work, so never mind.
Huh.
All right. I'm actually not all that interested in the armor because you saw the several pages of armor I have in New Babbage right now. I gotta sell. So you can loot all of it. The only thing I ask for is a couple of these flight suits. Not even the helmets.
See, I never really worried about the armor so much. I'd take a suit here and there from the Microtech security guys that got killed, and then optics and occasionally a P4. The stuff I was actually going to use. I didn't find it personally worth my time to try to sell the armor.
Oh, but the Nomad's inventory is not loading now.
Oh, joy. It just loaded for me. See, now, the P4 that I grabbed, I disassemble it, take everything off of it before I throw it in the inventory. You want the custom SMGs that I have? Or the Uberev Venom pistol?
No. Oh, I can't do anything apparently.
Why is my armor completely white? The heck? Is it telling me that it's too cold for me? That's weird.
I mean, if you spend time out in a like snowy environment, it does build or ice does build up on your armor, I think.
Not letting me equip. Oh, because I've already got all of them equipped. It's just not showing it as that. Alright. What about the LMG? Do you want that?
Not particularly. I have plenty.
Or ammo for it?
Doesn't matter.
If
Right now I'm struggling to loot things, so
because the inventory is not actually loading. Great.
yeah, it's being very slow. There's two undersuits. Assuming you can get them into your inventory.
Okay, so in looting, it doesn't want to load. That's so special. Alright, maybe we just don't loot anymore. Maybe we just kill shit. Oh.
Yeah, I was wondering
Oh,
if that
I
was going to
just
be a better
noticed that
idea.
message from Smoking Grambit. I don't know why I'm not getting messages. The HUD color changes per ship now. So, yeah, it's actually kind of annoying because the jump, the quantum drive, is a good waypoint is the same color as your HUD, and a bad waypoint is red. And the HUD in my ship is dark orange. So all the markers are essentially the same color, which is kind of annoying. Come on. Sometimes sorting will help. Yes. Boot. See how bad it is. Yeah. No. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I can pick up that SMG there if you want it. Or what's underneath this guy?
Well, yeah, I'm waiting for the Nomad's inventory to open to pull those two guns in, but
Alright, I can pull the guns in. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, it was loading personal vehicle inventory before. Now it's not loading personal inventory even. I mean, it's not even loading the screen. I've got a personal banner on the left and a vehicle banner on the right, and don't even
yeah, I
have the
saw.
background. Okay. You want the, which one of these SMGs do you want?
At this point now, don't want either.
Okay. Hey, look at that. Vehicle inventory loaded.
Oh, yeah, now it did.
It must be server load or something. Because now it's not loading again. Yep. That's just weird. Okay, I was able to holster the... It just seems to screw up when you have loot around. That's so strange. All right. You want to go do another bunker, or do you want to try something different?
Um, I mean, we can try and do another defend the occupants, but oh, it's on Microtech that I see.
I don't really care where it's at. If I'm being honest.
That should share with you.
I didn't see it come across. Okay, defend occupants. All right.
Oh, I guess we can get rid of that MT Protection Service one. Because that's the one that was at the wreck that we couldn't do.
Yeah, we probably can. Doesn't seem to be tracking it. Okay, we're looking for empty data center. Empty data center on Microtech?
Yep.
Okay.
It'd be the KH3.
AAEL, yep. It didn't seem to be tracking it for some reason, even though it's set to track.
I say, Ozzy, you're more than welcome to come and join us, but we're not sure how much you're gonna get done.
Of course it's obstructed. It's through the damn planet. It's telling me to jump straight to Microtech.
Yeah, that's normally how it works.
Yeah, when you're not on the other side of the planet. Yes, this old helmet. Okay. Now that's kind of weird though because you can't jump through the planet. Normally you set route and it will take you to orbital markers to get around obstacles like that. Trying to find the proper data center. Apparently I'm blind. There it is. Set route. Yeah, they got to do something about the sound being broken. This is ridiculous.
That's always interesting. You started quantuming and it pulled me off the bed.
Oh,
Never had that happen before.
all right. I think we're gonna switch seats because I need to go pay the coffee tax.
Okay.
It's okay. On my screen, I just heard the sound that we came out of quantum. I am laying in the middle of the floor. That way, if it kicks me off the bed, it won't hurt. I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't even see a marker for you.
Yeah, I am floating in space.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was unexpected. You should be able to plot a course to me in your OmniGlass.
Trying to.
All right, that was fun. I'm gonna go out for a smoke. Let me know when you're close. That's the first time I've seen that happen. The chat window is below the video now. I don't know what you're talking about. What chat window? Oh, that's not on my end. That must be just you're talking on YouTube. Yeah, no, what happened was I laid on the floor in the ship to get up and go pay the coffee tax and let Ark fly because it kicked him out of the bed. Yeah. Yeah, and he went into quantum travel and I did not. So the ship left me behind. I'm just sitting here waiting for Ark to come back and pick me up. I'd show a little leg, but I'm in space, and I don't think that would entice him to get here quicker. I don't think I'm wrong on that one, though.
The sad part was is you were sitting on the bed, and it just threw you out, apparently.
No, I didn't sit on the bed. I laid down on the floor because that's safer than the bed. The bed will sometimes kick you out when you go from one quantum jump to another, and then you're standing on the floor. So, and then you fall down and hurt yourself. So I laid on the floor because that's the safer route. I only say that because the bed kicked you out. So I just didn't want to risk it, you know?
Alright, I'm in 9,000 meters from you.
Yeah, Just Not Good says he guesses I'm safe. I don't know if I'm safe yet. He's got to get here without running into me.
Right, unless I splat you across the window, but...
Well, if you do that, just loot my corpse, bring it into the ship, set it on the floor. Maybe it will go with the ship.
Oh, whoa, your marker just disappeared.
That's weird.
Yeah, because I don't see your marker anymore, anywheres. Do you see the ship?
I'm coming in right now. I had to put my cigarette out. Yeah, I do. 100 meters away. Oh, no, 175 meters away. And you just flew past me. Now you're
Well, the problem
225.
is I can't see you, so
Yep, just come back and stop. I will fly to you. You're 120 meters away. Or you can fly away again. Now you're 1,000 meters away.
well,
1,671. I'm directly behind you. Come back further. And come back like a kilometer. Okay, start slowing. And nose up. Okay, and come straight back until I say stop. And a little further. Little further. Little further. Little further. Stop. And now I'm entering the ship. So please don't fly away yet.
that's weird. You just like appeared next to the ship.
Okay, I am seated at the desk. That was weird. And I can't look outside the ship when I'm sitting here. That's annoying. I get to stare at the microwave.
Okay, let's try this again.
Alright, I'm gonna fill my coffee cup. I am not floating in space.
Well, we just started the jump, so
Just Not Good says I should heat up a sandwich in the microwave since that's all I can stare at while I'm sitting in the seat.
oh, you might as well make lunch.
Alright, let me know when we get out of jump because the sound's messed up.
It's still messed up.
I have a feeling it's something that they coded wrong and there's gonna have to be a hot fix that comes out.
Well, we are at a jump, but we are 24 kilometers.
That's alright, that's what boost was for. Still have more than half a tank of hydrogen fuel, so we should be good. I actually didn't want to get up, but I'll sit over here on the bed. Or not. I accidentally got out of the seat I was in. So when you decided to stop and go again, it threw me on my ass. It's right. I just moved to the bed so I could go to third person on the ship. Okay, and what was this one? Was it clear trespassers or protect or?
Defend occupants?
Okay, then the gun should be friendly. So you should be able to park with the rear end of the ship towards the door, so it's easy to load corpses in, or we can just ignore the corpses this time and.
I think we're just. Well, maybe we'll have to see.
Well, I don't know. The inventory's screwing up, so let's just park and go in. It's not really worth the hassle. Don't forget the landing gear.
Supposedly the landing gear is down.
Yeah, but I think you're on that post next to the ship. Maybe not. I'm not sure what you're stuck on. Yeah, I think this will work. Oh, you opened all the doors already. Cool. I'm not hearing any sound now, so the sound's going to catch up in a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I'm assuming that it's something messed up in the post-processing code for the sound. No, stop it, Winter.
Not that he can hear me. Deaf cats can't hear. I'm assuming it's
I
going
don't
to be
see
the same as
anyone.
before. Doors are closed over here.
Same over here.
Oh, that one's open. Down. There was no armor. Headshots seem to be a real thing, though. Why don't I have any counters?
I don't either.
Are we at the right spot?
Defend occupants KH3 AA3L. Yeah.
I'm down. You got a med gun on you?
I do.
They're not coming out, but my lean's not working, so I couldn't shoot around the corner.
That might let me get my inventory open.
Yeah, I got. Well, if you got your tractor beam, you can just loot the one off of me. Oh, look, there's an armor locker right there next to me. Apparently, I have a serious medical injury to my chest. Alright, let's see if there's anything in here worth looting. Nope, never mind. Not loading.
Apparently, dropped your med gun over there on the floor.
Alright, I kind of need more health anyways.
I
So
mean,
you
that's one
killed them
way to
all.
get him out of there. I actually the grenade killed 2 of the 3, but it threw 2 of them out. So
That'll work. So, yeah, I think this one is just screwed up because we should be getting a counter and we're not.
when I'm pretty sure we've killed them all now too.
I mean, yeah, there's still a door over here that didn't open.
Yeah, I think this one's just bugged.
Oh well, it was worth a shot. That's okay, it's still telling me there's a... Oh, look! You'll be trespassing in 15 minutes. It finally counted as finished.
Oh, okay. I
I'll take
wonder
it.
if that one guy didn't die in the elevator and he waited for him to bleed out.
Possible. Alright. Yeah, I'm still seeing there's a grenade on the ground.
Yeah, I see one too. Oh, why is there a mid pin rolling around?
Where?
Oh, it went through the counter over there.
Oh, well then it's gone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll find out if the ship blows up.
Hey look, I just heard a couple of gunshots.
Because it's time to go back to New Babbage.
Yeah, we're at half a tank of fuel anyways. Well, 75%. So, yeah. I'm now getting the "you're bleeding out" sound.
Yeah, needless to say, they've got some work to do.
Yeah, they got quite a bit of work to do. All right. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Dang it.
Yeah, apparently the problems with it being slow is seem to be spreading. Because it's like all people are talking about now. Oh, holy crap! I had quantum travel sounds when you actually started going into quantum.
Yeah. Hopefully they come out with a hot fix real soon here. I'm assuming this is just something where they couldn't test what it would actually perform like on server load or over the internet. So, we'll see.
Hey, Jacob, have you earned any money from those contracts? Because
Yes.
oh, really?
Not much, but yes. They were really cheap
Interesting.
contracts, so they don't show up all that much. But with the couple that we completed, I went from 130 something to 180 something.
Interesting, because I'm still at 287, and I had that before we did this last one.
I don't know. I'm still seeing the grenade about to explode.
I don't see that anymore, but oh, interesting. What ship is that? On the left, that's just kind of floating there.
UT838 RG.
Hmm.
Less than helpful call sign.
I'm guessing we're waiting for our hangar.
Yeah. Kind of wish they had just landing pads that you could land at without calling the the port.
Right?
I mean, I'm half tempted to just go up to the space station where I can land and go in.
Yeah, well, do it. If this doesn't seem to be working.
Yeah.
Cause that sounds like everyone's having trouble.
I mean, maybe just we can land at the ground vehicle entrance. We can empty the inventory into the New Babbage inventory, and it'll work from there.
Assuming we can get the inventory to load.
Yeah.
Because it looks like we aren't the only people with that plan.
I think we're landed. It doesn't say landing successful though.
I mean, I'm standing, so.
Well, I'm still getting the
So-
bleeding out sound, even though I did get the quantum jump sound at the right time, or close to it.
Well, the local loaded pretty fast, but the vehicle is still thinking.
So is the personal. Interesting. I have to use the slot for the med gun if I want to have a knife.
Oh, it doesn't just take up your pistol slot?
I have 2 pistol slots. I had a different set of armor that actually allowed for hand weapons and tools to be separate.
I'll say, because on this one I have 2 pistol slots and a melee spot.
Oh, some of the inventory is updating. Yeah, the server's just not being nice right now. Honestly, I don't really have enough loot to worry about, but I would like to keep those containers. I mean, they're almost a full SCU, and they're just the size of a loot box.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd like to keep those, because those would be nice to carry into, like, bunker missions and use them to empty things out. Yeah, the loot is just loading extremely slow.
I'm starting to wonder if it was ever going to load.
Yeah, did yours load finally?
Nope.
Well, it's at least updated my personal to see that I have 3 different inventories. Alright, I'm just going to leave it on vehicle and see if it updates. I don't know, I might actually just still be dying. I might need to take a trip to the medical bay to actually be healed. Oh, man. I think I saw it flash. That's got to be good for something, right? Okay, come on. I wonder if we can expect to come in and find a complete wipe with the next patch, or with a hotfix, just to try and get rid of the bugs.
Maybe.
I mean, this is what happens when you jump in just after patch day, though. You get to see all the bugs in all their glory.
Cough. Runes of magic. Cough.
Yeah, but isn't that like constantly buggy?
Yeah, no, they just don't ever bother fixing the bugs there. That's the difference.
Yeah, compared to Runes of Magic, this is the least buggy game you're going to play. I say that just as my inventory shows a gun sitting in the same inventory slot as a helmet.
That's okay. I still haven't seen anything in the vehicle.
No, neither have I. I'm waiting. It's the personal seems to be having a hard time loading, and the vehicle too.
Although I obviously haven't sold anything in a while because I have all these P8 SC SMGs in my local inventory. Like 10 of them.
All right, I just took all my equipment off. The only inventory I have to worry about is my vehicle inventory, and it's not loading. The only thing I have on is my undersuit and my helmet. Ah, joy. It just re-equipped all my gear. Like, all of it. I'm now fully equipped again. Lovely.
Oh no!
Oh no, what?
Um, Interesting.
Yeah. Inventories are not working.
I know, because everything I was carrying is now on the floor of your ship.
I see it all on you. Oh, now it's not. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, now it's all on me again.
That, That,
Yeah, I'm just not going to worry about the loot now.
yeah, I'm thinking I might just bedlog somewhere. Because like I said, I want the crates. So, let me know when you're off the ship.
I am.
Give me a place to land, please. Gave me a place to land. Gave me a hangar. Hangar 4.
Well, go there and see. I'll head to Hangar 4 as well, and
I don't know if the inventory is going to work. I was just happy I was going to be able to store the ship.
well, I might as well go and try. I've managed to make it up to the terminal, so
What makes you think I want to see behind my ship? Or behind my seat? Yeah, feel free to hop in. I'm just trying to refuel. It seems to be working. Yeah, vehicle inventory still not loading.
Yeah, no, it's not.
But my sound is starting to catch up, I think.
Well, I thought so before earlier too, and then
I just heard the hangar doors. So,
yeah, but I don't. But the inventory's not.
I'm hoping it will after all the stuff is caught up. Did the hangar doors just close?
I think sometime recently.
Alright, I give up.
Mm-hmm. Alright, the loot's not worth that much to me.
Yeah, like I said, the only thing I'm really worried about is those cargo boxes. And I'm not even sure it will survive them doing a hotfix.
Right. It is interesting. There's a bunch of food in here on
That's
the
because
floor.
everybody's inventory got moved to their home port. So everybody was like, where do I sell this? I don't know. Dump it.
Hmm.
I was actually going to search online to see where all those could be sold. Or it can impound my vehicle. That'll work too. If it doesn't store, if the ASOP doesn't work, then just impound it. That'll work for me.
You're like, whatever, just do it.
Yeah, just store it somehow. Impound it, store it. I don't care.
Yeah, it seems like the ASOP terminals are completely. I tried to quit to menu, and I think that's just as bad because I don't think it's gonna load.
Oh, the ASOP loaded and I have no vehicles. Server FPS is, wow, 20. 15 to 20. And ping is 100 milliseconds. No, 40 milliseconds.
Yeah, there's something messing up.
BWN's working fine.
Apparently, it's not going to go back to the main menu. Oh, there's more than one way to close Star Citizen.
You're in the city, so that means bedlog won't even work. That's really annoying.
Probably not.
Starting to sound like the only way I'm going to be able to salvage this is to just be AFK until it boots me for being AFK.
Well, and assuming if they don't have to do a rollback from all this, that, you know. I mean, I've already just assumed that the credits from finishing the missions is all I'm coming out with, so. You know, luckily bullets are cheap. All right, I'll be back.
Hello.
1 second, I'll be... Hello!
Unless something changes tomorrow, I'm probably not going to be able to run D&D. Workmen have managed to cut through the internet cable to my whole area, and it's yet to be fixed.
Oof.
Yeah, so I'm on the 4G mobile backup. But that also does the TV connection, or for anyone and everyone in the area as well, so it's getting absolutely hammered. So everyone's mobiles, everyone's internet, and everyone's TV all going through the 4G network. Or those people who have backup, but yeah. So I can probably manage to run Discord in the background, but that's about it.
Oh, hey, Everett.
Right. Just telling, obviously, I'm probably not going to be able to run session for D&D tomorrow as my internet cable's been cut, and they've yet to work out how to fix it.
Oh,
Yeah.
they cut it by accident, or
Yeah, they've cut it by accident, but it's not just mine, it's to the whole area.
that's when you're like, geniuses.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have 4G mobile internet backup, which is what I'm on now, but I'm not the only one who's using that in the area, and there's probably at
Right.
least, I don't know, I'm trying to think, 200-300 houses in the local area affected, and
You'll be lucky if you can type on Discord, much less do much else.
yeah, I'm talking okay now, but yeah, it's just going to get hammered, so.
Right, once you hit peak times, it's like, oh,
Mhm.
never mind.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's okay. Jago and I were messing around in the 3.2 patch for Star Citizen
Yeah.
and just beating our heads.
Beating heads, is it broken?
Oh, massively now. Bunkers don't work. Like the enemies spawn and stay in the elevators, so you can't
Okay.
really get loot. Now we just I basically alt F4'd out of the game because you can't use ship inventory. You can't put anything on yourself. You can't store ships, and apparently you can't log out.
Wow. Oh, is Arena Commander any good or not? Or is that broken to fuck as well?
Oh, we never made it that far. We were just
Okay.
testing stuff in the main world, the persistent, and yeah.
Aside from latency, you might find that your 4G backup has better bandwidth than your normal connection.
No.
Isn't your normal download like 50 megabit?
About 30.
Yeah, 4G is 150.
Yes, if the signal's good. If the signal's not good.
What's the signal strength?
I on the little thingamajig, it's 1 bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
1 out of 4.
Yeah, 1/4 of what 150.
okay, so it might be about as good as your normal.
Yeah.
And that's assuming he's the only one really using it.
Well, yes and no. I mean, that'll increase latency, but it won't really increase. It won't affect throughput too much. And it actually depends on the number of people actually using it. I have to say, honestly, wireless backup is like I didn't even know it was a thing with ISPs until you mentioned that it was a thing on yours.
Yeah. I think it's probably easier to do in the UK, smaller distances, more infrastructure per square mile or
That could
whatever.
be.
We don't have to deal with, oh yeah, there's another town 100 miles over there, another town 100 miles over there. Whatever.
Yeah. I mean, if I really had to, I could tether to my phone and run off a 5G network. Just it's like whether or not it'd be worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like Yeah, they've cut off basically at least one, if not two, wealthier estates, housing estates in the town. So they have people who can afford the 4G backup thing. So there's more people around here who have it than don't.